Checking for me, okay?
Spinelli?
Yeah, second background check on Theo came out clean.
What about the lawyers suing Brenda and Dante?
Nothing there either.
Okay, well then maybe Theo is exactly who he says he is. This lawyer from Manhattan who came to Port Charles to defend Brenda and Dante.
Not after the threats he was making last night. Theo is connected to the Balkan. We just need to figure out how. What do we know about the Balkan? He's targeted Brenda and Dante for killing his son, and Jerry Jacks is working for him.
Yes. Do you think there's a connection between Jerry and Theo?
I don't know. When Alexander's body was released, the Balkan sent Jerry to pick it up. At the same time, the lawsuit was filed against Brenda and Dante, and then Theo shows up.
Okay, but coincidences do happen all the time. I mean, look at Brenda shooting Banovic just to keep him from killing Dante. It's almost a repeat of when she shot Alexander.
I know, but why would a lawyer from Manhattan with the practice there come to Port Charles?
Maybe he wanted the exposure for defending Brenda. Come on, Jason. Theo has been practicing for over 30 years. He's an expert in all areas of the law. And if he did create this lawsuit, it proves that he's a manipulator, but not necessarily connected to the Balkan.
Okay, what would he be trying to manipulate?
The press. Brenda is still the face of Cartullo. She was in a very high-profile relationship with Murphy Sinclair. Theo, he has an ego, and maybe he just wants the publicity for exonerating Brenda.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but the wedding's tomorrow, and we know that the Balkan is going to try to grab Brenda.
Yes, we do. But Jason, you have the best instincts of anyone I know, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that maybe you can't focus so much on Theo because you might miss out on a clue that's going to lead you in a different direction. Do you see how
Banovic in November and the victims' families, they didn't do anything for weeks. Jerry shows up, a lawsuit's filed, Theo comes in to handle everything.
This just all ties up a little too perfectly.
Right, so if Theo's working for the Balkan, he's feeding him everything that Brenda said about Alexander's death.
Yeah. Hey! Hi.
Am I interrupting?
No.
Okay.
What? You're here for the rose petals? Yes, it's your job and Molly's job, and I think you're gonna do great. Thank you for helping. Guess what?
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's so great! Court case has been delayed. We don't have to deal with it for at least a few months. It's not all, and it's all because of Theo.
The Divine One does indeed leave town. Will the Valkyrie refrain from telling Fair Lulu that her boyfriend fathered the child?
Carly, what are you doing here?
Spinelli wanted to talk to me. He's afraid I'm upset about the wedding.
Okay, whatever you're up to, leave Spinelli out of it.
I just assured Spinelli that I wasn't going to do anything to interrupt Sonny and Brenda's wedding.
That's good.
You're supposed to say, "That's great, Carly. I'm glad you decided to do the right thing." Talk to you later.
About what?
Oh, I had invited the Valkyrie to attend the nuptials with me. She'll give me an answer soon enough. Oh, so to what do I owe this lovely pleasure?
Well, we need to do some more research on the Balkan.
Well, fine, but all my previous searches have come to naught.
We have a new lead.
See if there's any Europeans in the area on extended visas.
Yeah, the Jackal has launched multiple searches in government hotel and travel databases.
We got one big advantage. We got Alexander's DNA from the autopsy.
Yes, and then we can compare that DNA to the suspects and see if there's a paternal match.
That would be a daunting task, to say the least.
Well, you better get started because it's the only lead we've got.
Has accessed the hospital's private records with regularity in the past. The database is a new firewall, and it's proven to be a most formidable foe.
Well, how long is it going to take to get in?
5 minutes, 5 hours. The code is labyrinthine.
Can you access all hospital, forensic clinic computers throughout the city and check recent DNA samples, cross-reference that with Alexander's DNA?
Of course, but it will be time-consuming.
Well, the Balkan's only been in town a few months. What are the chances his DNA was even recorded?
I don't know. Sometimes when your goal is in sight, you relax a little bit and you get sloppy. Maybe finally this guy made a mistake.